So you're going through a period of now finding some peace in your life. It seems like you've got come through some kind of scandal, some event that happened that may have caused you to be a bit upset, may have brought you into the spotlight, and you're not in a good way. So you're trying to recover from that. So you're taking some time out to recover from any kind of problem that you've been through. And you're feeling very vulnerable at this particular moment. So whatever happened in this situation where there was a scandal, it made you, it rocked your boat. It made you feel very, very upset. And, maybe people were saying things about you that were not true, and this has upset you quite a bit. So in the past, you've got a battle that you had been fighting. So it looks like you were, involved in a very difficult situation, and you were trying to bring about reconciliation between you and somebody else. It looks like it may have happened, or it may not have. So you have been facing some kind of situation where you've been trying to reconcile with somebody. And it's not been a very, very nice situation. It's a bit of a nasty situation. So going into the future, you've got the storm over here. So some problems coming up for you. Your life is in a bit of a turmoil right now. But whatever you're doing is going to bring you a lot of fame. So, you are heading in the right direction. But right now you might be going through a bit of a situation where things are, very, very... there's a lot of problems. It looks like there's, very, very big waves and lightning. So maybe you're getting information that is rocking your boat a bit, making you very, very upset, and causing a lot of controversy within your life. Maybe the scandal is just, is something that has caused a lot of problems. And it looks like, there's a lot of, the energies are not settled at all. There's a lot of chaos going on as well around you. So those are the energies for that week. So this is the low Scorpio deck, and this is a Rider-Waite deck, and it's got some really good imagery. So I'll put it in the description box. You can go and have a look at it. Very, very nice deck. So the main energies are the Emperor, and this is a card that is ruled by Mars. So it's, it's you trying to take control of that situation that you are involved in at the moment. So you're making plans, you're taking back your authority, and you seem to be turning, this Emperor's got his face turned away. So maybe you were trying to ignore the things that are going on around you while you're taking control. So you're trying to get your power back and ignoring whatever problems. You don't want to know about it. It looks like you don't want to know anymore about whatever problems are going on, and you've decided to take back control of your life and just not even deal with that situation anymore. You're abandoning it completely, and you are going to just go get on with your own life, your own structure, your own organization, and you're back in charge again, but you're not going to be bothered anymore with dealing with that kind of situation. You can see this Emperor doesn't look like he's interested at all. So it looks like you've just given up on that situation or that person that you were dealing with, and you've decided that you're not going to be giving it any more of your time, and you're going to just move on with your own life. So what's happening with you? There's some kind of legal situation, and there are two cards of legality over here. You've got the Justice card over here, so maybe there's something legal, some kind of legal threat, some kind of legal situation, some kind of judgment pending for you. And it's crossed by the Queen of Swords, which is also a legal situation. And you have decided to, maybe somebody's using legal means to get, to get you out of the situation, to try and, or maybe you might be using legal means to sort the situation out. But definitely there's been a justice card brought in. So there's been some kind of legal intervention, and you have decided to take your stand and get rid of that person, cut them out of your life. So it seems like whatever this legal situation was, or legal threat, you have taken your stand and you've cut that person out of your life, because of this legal situation that has come on. So you have taken your stand and you decided that you're not taking any more nonsense anymore from them, and you're cutting them completely out of your life. So you're standing up for what you believe in, and you're cutting that situation. And even you can see here with the Emperor card, he's got this, his face is turned away, so he's not giving that situation any more attention. So you cut it out. You can see this woman's cut this man's head off here. So you've cut out that person completely from your life. And this is because of some kind of legal situation that has been brought in. So maybe there are legalities that were brought in, maybe legal threats, or there could have been legal intervention. And because of that, you have decided to cut that person completely out of your life and not give them any more attention. Now, in the past year, you've got the Magician card over here. So you've been working really hard, multitasking, doing a lot of things, putting your energies into your work. And it's made you very, very happy. It's been a work that has involved a lot of thinking and a lot of use of your skills in order for you to get things going. And you've been manifesting. So whatever you've been putting out has been producing a lot of rewards as well. And you've been very, very busy doing this. It's been like a beginning, and you're excited about this work that you're doing. Now, you've got a lot of burdens, so you have been carrying a lot of responsibilities, especially in the last few months. You've got the 10 of rods over here, so, you've been taking on a lot, and feeling a bit overwhelmed by it, very tired by it. And this has been, getting you going. It's going to pay off in the end. There is a good payoff at the end, but now that cycle has come to an end, and those responsibilities, you want to abandon them and go on to something that makes you feel better. So what's in your mind? You've got the Hermit card over here. You are, thinking of spending some time focusing on yourself, maybe doing some self-reflection, maybe even doing some studying, doing some research, spending a lot of time with yourself, finding yourself, focusing on yourself and focusing on your work. The Hermit card is a card ruled by Virgo, and it is a card that is focused on work, finding the truth, looking for solutions, but doing it by yourself. It's also a card of healing, so maybe that's what you're also doing as well. So you've got the Ace of Rods, so there's some new project coming your way, something new to begin the new year, and it's going to give you a lot of power and authority. So maybe you're going to start something new where you're in charge, maybe a new phase of your job, maybe something that puts you at the forefront, and it's new ideas as well. And you'll be working with a lot of people, and there's a lot of skills, and you're going to be the person that is going to be taking the lead role in whatever you're doing. So for you personally, something had come in, and it could be, this legal situation that has come in that brought in the Tower moment for you. And, maybe you've been thrown out of a situation, you've been left out. So you can see these people falling out of this tower. So what you thought was stable, or maybe maybe you had a relationship with somebody that you thought was stable, but now it turns out that it wasn't. And it looks like maybe they walked away from you, or you walked away from them, but it caused you to be thrown out of that situation. And it has caused your whole world to it feels as though it's crumbled with this Tower moment. But it is something, because the Tower is major arcana, it is something that had to be done. Maybe that situation was no longer serving you, and you refused to actually leave it. But it seems like something has come in to actually get you out of that energy and get you away from this particular person in order for you to move forward and in order for you to progress. You've got the Hierophant card around you, so you are dealing with a lot of information. You could be dealing with a lot of institutions as well. The Hierophant card is about information. It could be about teaching. It could be about learning. It could be about traditions. So maybe you are going back to your religious affiliations. It could be that you are trying to do some further studying, and get more information, or you could be taking on a teaching role as well. Now, what's your hopes and fears? It looks like, you've had to abandon that situation or that person and walk away. You have had to cut your losses. This in your hopes and fears card. Maybe you still don't want to to leave that situation behind. Maybe you feel that, that situation between you and this particular person that you've had this fallout with can be reconciled, and you're afraid of actually moving on. Also, there seems to have been a lot of lies and deceit that's been going on within that situation, and it seems like you've had to actually take your things and move. So it seems like, you're worried about being alone, or having to left that situation. Maybe you feel this was not the right thing to have happened, but it seems like, the Tower has brought it in, so it was supposed to have happened, and you have to move on. Maybe you're scared of actually moving on. So what's coming up for you? You've got the Nine of Cups, the Empress card, and the Knave of Cups over here. So it looks like with the Nine of Cups, you will get satisfaction. It looks like you are going to be moving into a better situation. So having abandoned this person or this situation by removing them from your vicinity, getting rid of them, ignoring them, or just cutting them out of your life is going to bring you some sort of happiness, some satisfaction, and it's going to start bringing you things that you want. Bring you rewards that you didn't even think you were going to get. So even though it seems like, you've gone through the Tower moment right now, and it seems like everything is lost and everything is crumbled, it seems like with the Nine of Cups, this is the wish fulfillment card, which shows that whatever is going to come in now for you is going to be better for you, and it's going to bring you more happiness, more joy. So, don't be unhappy that you've had to move. And it's going to bring you a lot of abundance as well. So maybe you needed to cut this person on in order to open the door for abundance and wealth to come in for you. You could also be hearing that somebody's pregnant as well. Somebody that could be pregnant. So there could be news of a pregnancy with this Empress card. But all in all, with this Nine of Cups followed by the Empress card shows satisfaction, as well as, maybe a windfall of money coming in as well. The Empress is about abundance. It's about money. It's a card ruled by Venus. It's about prosperity. And the Nine of Cups is a wish fulfillment. So whatever you're wishing for as far as finance goes, it looks like it's going to be coming your way. And it looks like you've got the Knave of Cups over here. So some message coming in for you as well. That's going to be an offer. Something that you're going to hear news of. So there might be an offer that is coming to you. It might be on the work front. It could be even an emotional offer, some kind of invitation coming for you. Don't ignore it. It is something that you should take. If it is an invitation, go out and have some fun. But you are going to get everything that you want with this Nine of Cups and the Empress. These two cards just show a lot of abundance and a lot of joy eventually coming your way, and good social invitation. So this is now a time for you to abandon whatever didn't go well for you, whatever was making you miserable, and start going out and socializing. The Knave of Cups is a cup of social invitations. It is a card of social invitations. So any kind of social invitations is going to be good for you, and it's going to get you out of any kind of depression that you might be going through. So it's time to go out and have some fun and stop crying over things that have happened. Whatever that relationship was not good, and it is time that you cut it out of your life. So I'm just going to draw some cards from the Wolf Pack, and this is the Oracle deck that I'm using today. So the first card is self-reliance. You will not be able to rely on anyone at this time in your life. Know that this is only a temporary situation. Your strength and hard work will get you through this crisis. So, you're going to have to rely on yourself and your own intuition, and know that you are capable of doing it. You've got the Hermit card over here, and the Hermit is an old man. He's got a lot of experience. And so you do also have a lot of experience, and you can stand on your own 2 feet. So you're going to have to rely on yourself to get you through this situation. And you will be able to come through, and you will shine. And you've got the alpha female over here that says the card represents a powerful female that will be coming into your life within the next 12 months. This person could change your life. She could be a stockbroker, a lawyer, a doctor, a real estate agent, or a benefactor. But she will not be a lover. So some really good, supportive person coming in that's going to make quite a big difference in your life. It's a female energy coming in, and this person is going to help you out. This is not a romantic relationship, but this person is going to be very instrumental in getting you going to where you need to go. And you've got the completion card over here, a time of reward, opportunity, success, love, marriage, and good health. A stranger brings good news, the completion of lessons finally learned. Feeling self-satisfied concerning a job well done. So this is a card talking of completion. It's also talking about self-satisfaction. So you've got the Nine of Cups over here, which is talking about self-satisfaction coming in over here. So you have finished a karmic cycle at this particular moment. And all the things seem like, everything is gone to pot. It is not true. This was meant to happen. Maybe you needed to learn self-reliance from this journey, and that is why you had to go through all these problems that you've gone through in order to learn that you have everything you need to stand on your own 2 feet and be self-sufficient. Maybe this is the lesson that you needed to learn, and you need to abandon people that are draining you of your energies. Maybe this person that you were dealing with was draining you, and this is the person that you're cutting out of your life. So, it's something that needed to be done. So don't feel like, the universe is against you. It is looking after your best interests. The Tower moment has come in order for you to learn that self-reliance and learn that you can get through any kind of situation. And from now onwards, the universe seems like after you've finished your karmic completion, it's giving you a wish fulfillment. So make sure you are making a wish. And it's giving you the Empress card, which is showing you that you're going to get your abundance. You're going to be able to enjoy it as well. And lots of invitations coming, social invitations. So the universe is now opening the door for you to be happy. And maybe you needed to end the cycle in order for you to learn how to be happy. So I hope that this reading has resonated with you. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, leave me some comments if it has. Thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.